Okay, the disappearing desk bed has two panels that will now be inserted into this mattress box that we've put together. But it's important that you recognize that this particular model is the disappearing desk bed that's the Scape style, and so it has handle holes that have been provided for its handles. Not all of them will have handles like this, but if they do have handles, it's important that the handles be more toward what will be the top of the bed when it goes to close. So I notice that these have two holes, and so I'm going to want to position this panel so that the holes are more toward what will be the top of the bed. So now the handles are toward the floor, the handle holes, and you'll notice that this is a more unfinished side, and we're just going to go ahead and set this in onto that ledge that we've created. Got that? And then there will be the second part of the front panel, and here again the handle holes are down, which are going to be more toward the top of the bed when it's closed, so it makes it easier to open and close it. So I'm just making sure that I get these handle holes positioned correctly, and then I'll just go ahead and set that one in. So there's two of them side by side. Go ahead and drop that in. Okay, now we've got these panels in, and I just want to stress that these are the unfinished sides of the panel, so the pretty finished side is down underneath that you'll see when the bed goes to close. And this particular model, it has handles that are in the middle for opening the bed, and here's the holes that ultimately these handles, you can see the spacing of those holes that are provided, they're going to be affixed to the front. But if you notice, they're more toward me, which will be the top of the bed when it goes to close. Okay, now we're going to anchor the face panels down to that ledge that was created around the perimeter. And what I found is there's about 26 of these 1¼ inch black screws. They have a tapered head. We find them in the manila envelope, and you'll notice around the perimeter there are holes provided for them. So I'm just going to go ahead and anchor these down all the way around the perimeter of this bed face. Okay, and the next step will be to insert this mattress support, which will mend this seam together. So it fits right over the seam. And you can see there's a series of holes that go down it. And then there are two big holes on this particular model bed that are allowing area for you to put the handles on. So I'm going to position this down the center, and I'm lining up these big holes line up now with the holes that have been provided for the handles to be attached. And then from the manila envelope, I'm finding some 1¼ inch wood screws that have more of a flange head. And again, on this one, you're going to use the square tip bit that we've provided that you had attached the cabinet to the wall. And there's about 48 of them across here. We're just going to go ahead and screw all these down all the way across. Next, we're going to insert some straps that will go across the corner of this bed box to hold the mattress. So when the bed goes to close, the mattress won't fall into the wall or fall away into the wall. So they're just some black straps, elastic straps. And then from the manila envelope, and those were found in the manila envelope, as well as 4 of these, it's a broad head Phillips screw. It's kind of a wood threaded or a wood type screw that has kind of a big head, almost looks like a washer on there. And I'm just going to lay these across this corner just to kind of where it's comfortably at a 45-degree angle or so. And then I'm going to go ahead and insert one of these screws through the elastic. and down into the panel right here. And you'll notice it's just near the second screw on the side, and also near the second screw on the top here. And now I'll go do the same thing on the other side.